me lamte now Odarkor Sylvia. Inye afi nyuma enyoke 18 in Jamestown. So miji oblayo fio ni in Accra Jamestown. Ni I'm into catering services. As in nyenye, if you're pastries, if you're all kinds of nyenye, foreign nyenye, nke local dishes if you're fair. Nyenye tamo jollof rice, plain rice, banku ke mommy flour, any kind of food. Living in Jamestown has not been easy, mom, but by the grace of God, we had our grandma ni chon inani ekewo jeshishin benimini ina imamigbo woi eje ni ekwe wokeje wo bibio mi ahon ni ngene wo shey ni wo shey. Looking at it away for and then the old lady ni eba akwewo wouldn't be an easy thing for her. I was selling sachet water, like in pure water yegbe, because it's not always no grandma babu. So one of his friends actually Isabella, a mother kewa young ladies, we can do something for wadi enche wahi. So wo hon pure water, when you wo pure water kema wo itin wo ya mokola gbejigbe ahe ni wo ya hon. When I feel what make me wanna say no money can say make me cry about woni wo keska ha mamile at eba ha because ke e kwe want to make it in life. So ba telling wo ba hon peke wo keska eba ha lebe wona wo say things that happen in your Jamestown where mukobake these children they are rotten. I'm a best in le papa, but I tell you there are people in Jamestown ni like myself, because yeah do men for inmates ni kegbe school na ekome for especially JHS ekome for, but no, that shouldn't discourage me. There are people who in Jamestown they encourage me a lot, like Bra Christy and Bra Joseph. They all encouraged me a lot. They'll be like, so we have annual fee. Can I many I'm for keke. And then sometimes I gather all these children as well and then talk to them. I get they should look at me as an example for them. But living in Jamestown shouldn't be a tag on you as I know for as I know honey no kokebwana no kofe modani onani enyi oye. Yeah, so living in Jamestown is not easy. So there was an NGO which is Street Children Empowerment Foundation. Niba into the scene, they want to help because of educational background. Ke wanile school ya miwo. Iyo mwe kwa wakesheheku ni inche saying AJ ni Street Children Empowerment Foundation. Ama meba kwa kejeje mena amekwa wamba ni she JHS. Ampia kofike a wife what a dinner night program ya Germany through the Street Children Empowerment Foundation. What a dinner night, and then they were like, some of us need to present H1 or results. So when they looked at the results, I'm a call for AJ, ni I'm a call ni I'm a boy or kwemo. They were like, no, Kebeke Village Jamestown, and then call I'm a report card. It's not bad, but they are making it real, like they are making it then we're supposed to help many. They should come out with the best and then come out with the flying colors. So that's where I got Ampia Kofi and the wife to also give me a helping hand from. But Nisha SSA, when they started paying it, there was this another man through a resource street children, the man came into the scene, Malco Zomelu, the ex-secretary of National Communication Authority, maybe an retired. He came into the scene to also help me. Yes, I said they were both paying my fees. Yes, that was how it happened. Though the NGOs, that's SAFE, Street Children Empowerment Foundation, will help you with payment of maybe old school fees, that's levies in the school, calculate printing fee. They don't look at your feeding. So my grandma has to feed me, especially. Because back in Jibo, no, I'm not no care school. Ni primary 6 there. In school, headmistress was like, Sylvia, I want you to be the school prefect, like girl school prefect for us. I was like, me, a lady from Jamestown. There are people here that are not from Jamestown. I can't be a girl's school prefect. And then she was like, no, stand in and then you get a vote. So I stood in and then people elected me as their girl school prefect. And then through that, I think the second term year school the headmistress saw that no, this girl, she's good. No break me care after school Fridays as an ham scanning care ashia. No ni man get feeding, no man get panties now. Because every day I encourage what girls say okay, we shouldn't lean on guys, boys now remember. I can make come in the bar hall over here. Allow I make a banana no coffee mudani ameha was scanning worke Jenny alone. No, every Friday she has to do that for me in particular because of the tag on me as the school girls prefect. Yes, and then JHS Lewen, I was the chaplain of the school. That was how it happened. Like because of the excel that I was excelling, I wasn't discouraging myself because if my other brother has been able to go through, he is making it with science, math, if he well in it, I can also do it. So when I got there, I didn't give anybody the chance at all. I said, no, I want to just hit the target that my brother has set for me. So I just push harder and then learn harder as well. I became interested in home Beni in primary. Beni in primary. Because in grandma home umo maybe an course Jamestown all of yellow mo the main grandmother no ni lene ko jeme so sometimes beni a primary or batish man ke back o ya no adon nye se ni ohun ni there was a time I don't know what happened but I think echi mokonchi banku ye hyiam ni nkela ke o meto makase banku echi mo ni nkele na kan de ke okay no matter na to me banku echi mo ni nani yomoko mfe kom ni go mito makase kom ye fe mo ni ge bokra ngme na otawe ne mi ni gbo na ni ke okay no nte yomo ejeme ne chom kom ye fe mo but at a point in time she got to realize that the girl wants to learn the food because Jamestown wo yo na mo no ke bata shi ne ba chom boni home mo go chom boni home mo fe mo ni life so e ke okay ne ke mi han yomoko ye wo jeme egbe no ni ebu emi kom chom come fe mo chom okay can get me to makase mlenche man makase be na ati a flatter na bo come ke back no fia no ni ke okay no ye yomu eje be come kenje school ni mba mata yomu eje ma makase ma ho ahale ke ni bi no there was a time yomu ete eko but ani mlenche ma fe because mlenche get me to makase no nkase bi ala na ebeje me asani ma fe ni imba call upon myself ni I did I think five pieces Nina ke nimbo aflata pine no tuno come enumo po onyo kefe ni ele beni ma fele ni ba fe pe ken le ko won fele bi mbole bi na efe pi ko ni wo fen wonyo no wo ye o na ke we fine so that's where I started the cooking thing from. I love kinky, in fact kinky and banku I love it, so that's where I started the kinky and banku loving from. Koninte senior high in fair course about course in fair course ni home because in grandmother was like shikaye mi shikana ke ba wo mi fa wo ba he chance na ke wo nyi ke ni bi utensils say san wo oven ni bp ni shikani yo mi fa though the sponsors are there mum but a turn will look it at a point like Kebi and the sponsors are no more. She is going to take care of me. So at that point, I had to just deviate from what I wanted to do. Really, I wanted to do home economics, but because of the advice she gave me, I had to deviate and then do general arts. During senior high level, because in Kenya, I mean to make a bina for pastry say, they care okay, be inquire YouTube. When inquire YouTube, one day can inquire I think, yeah. Ni inquire ne ke okay. Kema fe be mba wo microwave ni efe oven ye tue mi ni mba wo ni nke fe. No ni wo one day ni ke okay. Ma shani. Ni shani ni ke te school mi. No me ya home biscuit. Efe provision shop we choko. Inko biscuit e ko ye shop mi. Ni ya home ye school. So as at that point then I started doing the pie cake ni ke ya school. Cake bibi cupcake bibi. Then get a school be. Yeah, so when I started doing the cake prior to school, my friends were like, Nibo, Ofeno no traditional art class, no, I feel me coin. And I was like, no, though it's my field, but the resources say, the mental mana is not coming. So I had to just do the general art because it's a reading course. And then now everybody can read, and then I'm good at reading because the way interview. Manye Mike ni ma wie ni ngeba ya moko na ni ma wie keni bi ma fe journalism. Yeah, nga ma ke journal article is good for me because looks like I'm good at all field. If you know can ba we my jeme because dan ma ke poem, one poem 10 lines ma ke abu. And they were like, oh okay. So I think one time one of teachers said ku ba class. Then anime ho pai make bo pai no ba ho ye general art class. Ya feel me cons department in Kellen situation. Oh, if it was to be form 1 like first year anka about one. She second year almost to third year. There is nothing she can do about it. So I just had to continue the general art like that. One Saturday ni what a classes, and then in friends like Benkenje Choco in Jamestown. I remember Lele. I'm from Jamestown because I met Nako, someone from Jamestown is too talented like that. Nele ni so I remember Mbakwe. Na mekemba ni na ke obe. Iho nyenyi ni wo fe wo yi. No ni echi banku mo ke mashi. Okay fe wo yellow few ehia. Ni ba fe momi floor. Ni wo fe water hen woje. Ni wo ye they were like wow it's nice. So we are right now. I'm attached no ni fe momi floor e portrait. Ni wo fe woje. But like oh it's nice like as I know I feel still they were insisting like as I know I feel me cons. But because of the circumstance available at that time Nyema feel me cons. Ningbe senior secondary na Ampia Kofi ke a wife one of the lady she took it upon herself like through her the Reverend Ampia Kofi can help us Auntie Yawa. She was like girls you should come. The 4 of us now be choose to they were like we should come. Know what say because we are not work BSS now so know what and then she said I have a friend here Impact Hub here Usu Impact Hub Accra here Usu naturally Emibet but a restaurant new restaurant when they set up by it's our waitress. No the woman led us to Impact Hub Emibet Jeme no what in what interview no for interview the woman was like mini manyamaho I was like fortunately I was the first person I interviewed that day because all of the members were like she's our rep so let's do the interview first. No they interviewed me I'm interviewing me I'm like my best because banku ke engmo floor because engmo floor no ni manyama best. They were like okay no me how many bini in fair practicals na meje na bekwe. We're like oh the stew is nice so I should go they will call me. Inside okay work be interview and I was fan many ba fe interview or fan work be na no work be na was say no and then they gave me message okay oh in the employment. I was like be I didn't know I've gotten the employment. Everybody was shocked. None of them got message. They were all shocked that I saw yeah. What did you do? What was extraordinary? Ni ofe ni obi ane no na you've gotten the message. Gamaka nya ha nye ho nye kulu. Ameke da abi. Nge mi ha ni fe mo mi floor e. Ameke oh okay that's why no chena kai. Okay yeah. So ni ye jeme ni ye Impact Hub. Think because in Yako catering school at night I just had to do the YouTube no. I'm a Wi-Fi and I'm a connector I just have to learn through the YouTube. One of the ladies say Impact Hub if I really want to go far with the pastry say I can also learn the pastry making on YouTube despite the fact that I can't go to school. So I started learning it on the YouTube. Ni nkeme come work client send by here nyenya ke o. Me nyon for pastry say you're like it's not true because for them what for pastries for ho nyenyi pe. Ni go ba for pastry only round donut no pen wo feel inside. One of many clients actually nana they ke o in for pastry ko pie e ban hale na ekwe. Ni fake it ni ke is nice. No I recommend a friend send you inside any election here. They recommend the next time and in fair about 10 keti. And then one of them a birthday. They go manma fake cake. They go cake a waka chabilen kasiku film. Ningala ko waka. Nike okay manma fake. Nike on the net YouTube no ni nkase ni fake it. No first cake ni fe I learned it on the net. Ni fe ni can ham. They were like oh it's nice it's banana cake. People like actually banana cake. no need fair no cake and get fee. They liked it. So that's where I started the pastries from. My cooking journey, it hasn't been easy, mom, because I'm single. I'm alone. I'm doing all the food alone. And then me too for some me too a Pan-African savings and loan. And at the same time, I want to enter into food. Because of the money, I can't say so because I have Pan-African savings and loan, I'll end it there. But this is in money meal. I want to excel in. Okay, Pan-African savings and loan. What am I going to lean on? I have to get something to do. And then not only that about me getting it to doing, but I also want to help the youth with it. Okay, I may simple na me beno kofemu allow mental. Come a simple na me beno kofemu allow mental na mentor into apprenticeship with pastry making. They can come to me because I've once been there before. Yes. Cooking alone, it's easy. There are a lot of challenges in it because oba teshi manke, oba ho nyenyi, oba deliver to clients. Dani maya nchumo every single day, and then looking at it, okay, order koba. No na order. Ekule weekend, Saturdays, oba ona order Nasa no fake here. Stress. You go through a lot of stress. So there was a time I have to get in your was home. Never want me. No one you work for business because I can't be struggling alone. Like I also need help, and then she also need to go to school. So I had to pay her and then fund for some of her school that school fees ni as an AP ne here school. Be as I talked to you through the foundation any meet on my fee. The lady at a school because enye about want me to some extent. Yes. Shining Star Media Awards came into the scene. Think one time yes, Shani, Nyan Kachole Prince, ni a Chamineke Sylvia. Our Nina this media award koe Germany in your school and what DJ monitor what DJ in there. They came back or once money, we should be partakers in it. What make yourself available and then come on nominate me. If I nominate how. So Prince and then Kobe J ni chame DJing yes school. Mama nominate me as female entrepreneur of the year, female personality of the year, youth female in fact. And lo and behold there. This is how far the Lord has brought me. After ni nominate me, so ni bi anema na vote ni banye ekemia ya hin. Ni manima win that award. Ni efia he ni ma she. As ani ba he microphone. Because of Pan-African savings and loan any chon here. He ya failed there. Client ni ma she je ni na ke unge client me na free. Benke like o me fe ne ke award ne but Shining Star Big award ko basani manyama win ma win by all means ke come back in ya shamba fe ham ke ken say na me wo flyer e ko mele ken sha manyama ke o ya come back e bend mo small ke enye phone e be e phone e be mlenche in votes e han he. Yes, so as time goes on I think 2 weeks time and in Kobe J Ninkela Kewo. How is the voting going? The girl will say, you are topping. But 2 days to the award night and they try to get so we actually enko ye kra. Ne ekemiwe inchi yake we enko ye. Nke okay, Kobe can't worry. Oba ko no ni oba fe. So I think the last day to the award they try make we get so what is going on with you? Do you really want to win this award? Get Kobe, yes, so. But you see, my people, they are tired of me because they voted, they are tired. I don't know what to do right now. They say, okay, I should keep on fighting. Like, seriously, energy I'm Joey at a point because I got to realize that I can keep voting. It means the other mene ninkele yo the same category. she's stopping. And then there's 2 categories and get the same person, and then she's stopping all the categories. I was like, no, I should also do something. Looking at can't quite picture up where it discourages her because caught a IG, a Jeme, or YouTube, lady and Fanny be naked by Kebang me pages no. Nime acquired to purchase her in Nibi Kenibi. So he had a lot of people to vote for her. But looking at me, I do food in the house to go and do the delivery. Don't have IG pages, but I don't have a lot of people to also like my pages and then to also share my flyers too. So who am I going to lean on right now? So I discouraged myself. Okay, so on the awards night, who was a like actually entry boy fan akewo came both me and the man award there along came belly magic. I was my heart was really beat again can't tell me because the way any man make no award because where it is going the way any man make so yeah where this thing has gotten to I don't think you'll be able to make it so just okay, Kobe, don't worry, I'll just come and then come and spy. Look at how it will go, how well the thing will be like. So I entered here. In friend a prince money nominating me. Inside there. He was like, Sylvia, can't worry, it is well. It is well. It is well. So now I wish last 2 categories go na bache. Ni lady na I award about how about here award there. But guess who is the female entrepreneur of the year? In Chincha. Like, I was just praying like we watch him. No, I want to mention the personality of the year first before I watch entrepreneur of the year. No, nature Margaret, nature Lydia Tish. I've been the entrepreneur and the batch. Like, I was shivering. Me, book with the entire catch me getting billing because almost my opinion, some of them I'm a prince. No, me too, not like, but lo and behold, you know, me. I was surprised. Like, so yeah, you've gotten it, you've made it. As if I should jump, as if like so ni in stage no prince no ni kaminye keje eninta kete mene stage no ni here award there. I had to give a speech because of the award there. You know what, personally in my way I'm surprised. I was really surprised on that day. The man was like, Sylvia, you've really made it. Pa George, the Ghana actor, Ghanaian movie, he was there, he was present. Then the way he was looking at me, I was like, Pa George, as if I should cry. Like, info. So one of men guest and I say, Eba, take your thing in England. Nigela kunje Jamestown. Ebi mi akin menje kinkle. Nigela kunje Jamestown. Nigete fi oten ni million in Jamestown. Nimbamba here award. East Legon be tashi P e bi ene. Nimbamba he female entrepreneur of the year. Ni Kenya Jamestown. Nigela ke yeah, Jamestown there are a lot of people there. But there are a lot of men in awards here Jamestown. There are a lot of youth that are making it. They are really doing a lot with their lives, especially the guns like myself. Again, no, it's not true. But Nibi in Jamestown is not true. Like one day I'll bring him to Jamestown. They go, okay, so yeah, God really bless you because this one, it will take you far. Okay, yes, it will. I was so surprised that day. Like I didn't imagine, okay, Manimana, the entrepreneur of the year. Can any win youth female entrepreneur of the year? What I want to do next is that I want this to bring me more customers, in fact, and then to also encourage the youth in Accra that we can do it, especially the female teach you okay, we can do it. Meantime, through that, not only the award, but meantime, putting foundation out. Okay, Royal Impact Foundation is about to do a lot for us, especially the youth and children. Yeah. Royal Impact Foundation, it starts me in SS. Benin Yanyo was going through hardship as at that time. So after helping her in the SS now, I was like, okay, we need extending hand to other youth, other children who need, they are in need of help. They need help, not only in Jamestown but other areas. They really need the support. Why don't I do it? So the first thing I did was to gather Jamestown, BKB, Jamestown Bukom especially. Ni nkamefe December party, December to dance. Nkamefe December to dance. Jamestown police station segbe. Siako yejeme. Nkamefe yejeme. Nkamefe December to dance was ni Wagbasan. We're talking about what they are going through. I'm a parent, life in Jamestown, like yes, especially the youth. And then out of problems na make about was share many bad day me too at a tertiary. Initially, mental my fellows of the Alamte Foundation, when I using be cafe the foundation, but people that wanted to support it were like, no, Inca failures of the Alamte Foundation, but I should look at it from another angle, using another name that is not an actual name, like Ingbe Dienche. But if I want more supporters or volunteers to come around and then really help her, I should just look at it and then change the name a little bit. And then also I am a female, and then Maya Bala. Can't take Bala. Inside name about Chaki. Bona. Can't say name Chaki. Who knows? Kajin Kagano Yainshi. Along Kamukoko ni Yainshi. Bona. Yes. I want to recommend my pastries and my catering services to you as individuals that will quite me be an no. Okay, when you want to patronize pastries, any kind of pastry, pie, cake, wedding cake for your engagement, for a wedding, for your no fiano or party, no fiano no tower, don't look elsewhere than Sparkly Catering Services. And then we have Instagram pages as Sparkly Silver Enterprise, and then our Facebook page as Sparkly Silver Enterprise and Sparkly Silver Catering Services as well. So care hotel no patronize, you can look there and then you look for me, you find me. Okay, yes. Care hotel ne kole o chawole hu on number 054 703 6905 054 703 6905. Thank you. Since I'm okay, Jamestown Bukom. Onabi Odarkor ne inke nyuma job. Because keje bunkule, mene mi hunsa ko ni nse. You've really held on to me since childhood till now. O wie mo kechon no hani mene mi hun nse eni nse. In fact, all those I call my spiritual parents. God really bless you. My models, God really bless you. Because you encourage them, can you bear your encouragement? Mr. Malco, wherever you are, I say God will really bless you. Malco Zomelo, the retired Secretary of National Communication Authority. I'll come to you and you'll be like, Sylvia, you can get there. Fight harder. Fight harder. I remember there was a time you were like, take this toffee. This is just a challenge to you. And I took in the toffee. Nije toffee. Like, and you really kept me. Mr. Marco, I said, God really bless you. Reverend Ampia Kofike, a wife, Auntie Yawa, Street Children Empowerment Foundation, Rata, from Street Children, Street Academy, the Art Center, Mitoma Dalehunshi, Mr. Manasseh Teria from Insaum, Sapema Presby Church, and then my church as well. Mitoma Damofia Moshake, If it's not you in particular, I wouldn't be here today. I'm so glad. Like, God bless you. And everything you've lost and after you've lost because of me, God will replenish it for you. Amen. Thank you so much. So my final words to Gadangbe youth, Jackie. Nyehani, there is this saying in Ghana, "Yokome femo, no ke no yaba." Nyan wa mumwa wa mi, ni wanye wa pusha harder, no matter the circumstances, no matter whatever you are facing, no matter where you are coming from. Yes, we are Gans. Yes, we are Gans. Onyo okay, you won't admit okay, you are not a Gan. You are, but let us have this perception okay, we are going somewhere, and that place is better. And especially the ladies, youth ladies, like myself, you can't work my way. You can't work my way. Ejake mene imbeska wo meto atale ne mawo no yagbe he ehanu koni ekemiana bole ne hameska. Don't do that. I was once like you. I was in your situation. There were times near you won't get, but I had to fight. I fought. So Obanyo, fight for your own as well. Don't look elsewhere than to look up to yourself and your family. If your family, now they are not appreciating whatever you do, just have a friend who is Jesus, and he also take care of you. Okay, don't look elsewhere. If you're also finding it difficult, I'm here for you. In the man we can talk. Okay, thank you.